as all of you know today, whatever Wi-Fi, for example, we are using, that is nothing but it's a IEEE standard. That's a IEEE which has got thousands of standards developed by we professionals. This is also one of the standard, and that's why with Wi-Fi, how much life we can see is much easy. So how to involve, how every student, every professional, every faculty member, every professional engineer uh, can get benefit towards their professional development in their career. So I have got very few, I have got 7, 8 slides. We'll quickly go through that. But being a chair, IEEE Karachi section, third time. This is my we have been doing quite many activities. For example, last year alone we did more than 130 activities at Karachi section, and then for every institution they had number of activities, and altogether activities crossed more than 800 activities by different societies, student branches, and affinity groups. So let's move towards how IEEE looks today. Though this slides is of 2018, it has got like members, around 400,000 members worldwide, and some get graduated, and then we get some other new members every year coming in. It's more than 160 countries it is having its uh, actually footprint. It organized IEEE under the true IEEE umbrella. IEEE himself itself 966 conferences organized 2018. This doesn't include the technically sponsored conferences of IEEE, which are in thousands actually. And it has got 42 societies and 7 councils. We will come to see more on societies in next one. It has developed thousands of standards, but at the moment, 1,300 standards, they are active standards. And it's world's the largest technical professional society. There are many societies. There's a SEM, there is Society of Petroleum Engineers, Mechanical Engineers, Civil Engineers, but this is the world's largest professional society. And when it comes to the technical society, you can see those 47 societies. You can fit in yourself. You can fit in yourself into power and energy society. You can fit in control system. You can fit in electronic devices. You can even you belong to education academia. You can fit yourself into education society. There's a power and electronic society. There's robotics, automation, signal processing, communication, instrument and measurement. So one can contribute to that particular specific society and get benefit from that society. Here we have got student branches from starting from the Beria University and all other institute, MUTE, NED, Sakhara, IBA. There is also MUSET Khairpur. We used to have active branch. I think it's not that active at the moment, but I request the organizers and those who are faculty members, and especially Dr. Hyderabad Muswi has joined there. He remained very active. He's very active in IEEE. He's a Central Council, our member as well, ExCom member. So here I am sharing one of the slide called IEEE Collaborative. Normally we see for to become a member, you have to pay the fee. But to become a member of IEEE Collaborative, you don't have to pay a single penny. Still, we are not availing its advantage. It is nothing. Those who know about LinkedIn, it is the professional LinkedIn of the IEEE, where you have got interaction of more than 200,000 researchers, faculty members, uh, students, particular your research group, narrow down research group, you can get benefit from that collaboration. And you just do it, just you, as I said, you can become a just free member, and it has got so many communities there. You develop your own community, you can be a part of that community, especially the students and faculty. They can contact, come into networking with some international professors. Last year alone, more than 8,000 students, they received internships under those collaborative programs, because they have to write to those professors. Some of those students even sitting in their own country, they are contributing for doing some assignments of those professors. So it is open to everyone. But of course, if you read my one of the statement here, with exclusive privileges to IEEE members. If you are IEEE member, of course, you have got then some features which are not accessible to non-IEEE members. You can avail those special privileges as well. So let's see what you can do, how you can benefit from that. You discover professional colleagues with all similar interests. Whatever particular area you want to do research only on, say, RISC-V processor, open architecture. You want to develop, design your own processor. You want to work on microwave side. You want to work on conditioning monitoring. You want to work on intelligent instrumentation. You want to work on, say, smart grid. So there are particular groups and their activity, their presentation, their lectures, their free books, free seminars, uh, everything is there. So you can participate in those interactive forums in that community. It's your own community. You will feel like you are part of it. You organize your library with already, I think earlier lecture was related about I witnessed is using Google Scholar and Mendeley and other tools to actually how to search the libraries. So here you can even you organize your own library related document, you can store there, and it has got enormous filtering capability. So without wasting time, you can reach to the desired information. You collaborate with colleagues in private groups, you connect with the research and collaborative authoring tools, like one of the editing tools already, one of the my speaker before me already discussed. So you advance your career. There are job opportunities, mentoring opportunities, resume upload. So it's really unlimited, benefit, and they all comes free. Even you don't have to pay. What I would like to say at the end, if you have to pay 2,000 in a year, that comes really uh, uh, less than 5 rupees, 10 rupees, per day is less than a cup of tea. I would rather skip one a cup of tea in a day. Instead of three, I may take two. If I take two, I take one. I would better go for such benefit which develops my professional career. So the website is ieee-collaborative.org. You just do Google IEEE Collaborative, you can find that one. So it also allow you so many other things. It never stop your career, at that place, because you have always potential to expand whatever, whether similarly, like when you are working lecturer, after 4 years you would like to be an assistant professor, then after 10 years associate professor, after 15 years professor. So here you get even your career opportunities, career growth even much faster pace, because there are thousands and thousands of awards are there, career webinars, e-learning library, entrepreneurs village. You got continuing education programs, women in engineering. There are some particular USA salary surveys, and some of our students, even I will show you. He worked being a student member here, Sarang Sheikh. He was invited to work for some time in USA. He availed USA travel, USA insurance benefit, medical benefit, and all that. How you upgrade your actually from your I think some mic is open as well. I request I think other mics to be turned off. Membership grade from student to young professional to professional category and senior and even fellowship. And you have got your own all IEEE. You can open your own IEEE account with all benefit and every award, every opportunity, mails come to you. You got resume lab as well. So it's mostly based on all on volunteership, where you get student awards, scholarships, fellowship, and all that. But it's not only for students. Let me again repeat: it's for students, faculty, professionals. Even you are you are a landlord, you are a businessman. You can still become a IEEE member, associated or affiliated member. Here, let me, before ending, let me share one of the experience of student. Sarang Sheikh was one of my telecom student, batch 2009 batch student, and he was chair student branch at Mehran University, and at the moment he is a product manager of Qatar company. He has become IEEE senior member, which usually even it takes big time for even our senior faculty to become senior member. Like myself is senior member, our vice chancellor is senior member, and he is still our master's student. He has not completed master's yet, and he has authored two books. One book is Inspire Your Motivation, published by Amazon. Second book, Living Globalized. And he's getting this reward actually from the Region 10 director who visited Cook Chain from Korea, visited last time here. So he has got a 2009 batch, 5+ years technical experience, 3 years as a technology consulting. Because as soon as he graduated in 2013, he started, all this is his career. He worked in US, UAE, Pakistan, Qatar. Yesterday, day before yesterday, he called me, and he called me from Australia. He said he reached there, he's in quarantine, he's sitting in the room and feeling bored, so he called me. So he served even at IEEE various boards, even presidential advisory ad hoc committee, president headquarter IEEE. And let me share with you, he traveled 23 times to USA, a fully funded travel. It depends, how you would like to be a part of IEEE. See, this is his own words, what he has written, how IEEE helped me become a better entrepreneur. The value I have been benefited most is return over investment. I started off as a student project. When he was a student, he got only $100 from IEEE project at Mehran. Then he got $500 under SITE, which is a special interest group in humanitarian technology project, engineering project, and continuous community services, teachers and service program. So he got then several funding, and eventually he was able to get new initiative committee grant, 155,000 US dollars and 200,000 US dollars, which not only made me enabled to understand investment, but also the leadership globally to influence decision and make projects that sustain. So see how much IEEE added the values to his professional growth and career and projects, activities, and all these things. So he has become now entrepreneurial leader today. So this IEEE want everyone to achieve all these things. So this is only one story. I don't have a time. I've got like hundreds of such stories. Our volunteers, they have achieved such a high peaks in their career. So I think this is the last slide. Oh, okay. Before that, yes, especially because of the COVID, this year IEEE has announced 50% discount for even renewal, for new membership. It's all 50% discount for all the student membership. So really it is nothing. It is only $14. As I said, it is 2,000 rupees. It's only one cup of tea. I think even one of cup of tea is, if we say 10 rupees cup of tea, then it's one. But if I get a cup of tea in 50 rupees, then I think it's only 30 cup of teas. So I really recommend you to be miss the cup of tea once a week and go for this one. And I hope, I'm sure everyone will follow that advice. Thank you very much. Stay blessed, stay safe.